Ladies and gentlemen, live from East Lake, Ohio, in downtown East Lake, right across the street from the Captain Stadium. It's the show you definitely want your kids to be either in bed or definitely earplugs over them, because it's your boy Jeff Leaf and LG with You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me. Ladies and gentlemen, here are they, LG and Jeff Leaf.
Hey, LG, how are you?
Fucking great.
You were the first one to break it. You swore already.
That's all right.
I thought we were trying to clean this store
cleaning it
show
up.
We are?
We're cleaning it right up.
Okay. Well, you want to talk about it?
Just like that nursing home lady out there in California. Did you see it on the news? Like the RN watches the old lady collapse in the dining room. 87-year-old.
Oh, yeah. And what
she calls 911. The 911 operator's trying to get her to do CPR. They go, it ain't my job.
I know. Do you believe that? Now that you got to be frickin' kidding me.
It's not my job to save lives. I'm an RN, registered nurse, registered nutcase. My boss won't let me do it.
That's crazy.
Now figure it out, Leaf. You know what they charge at these assisted living places?
I don't know, but
it's thousands of dollars a month.
Yeah.
So this lady drops over dead on the floor. As soon as the Social Security or Medicare or whoever's paying the bill finds out she's dead, they're not sending no more checks to the nursing home. So why wouldn't you want to give the CPR?
You remember, I'll tell you, that lady, did you hear the 911 call?
Yes, I did.
Do you believe it? That lady that handled it, the 911 operator, was doing fantastic. She was getting pissed off, said, then hand the phone to somebody that I can talk to. I can't do that. What
were they going to do? Try to shock her back to life with the phone?
Well, no. She was going to go ahead and help somebody. Have you ever? I got my CPR license. I know how to do it.
I got a CPR license.
But you know what? You can talk somebody through it.
Absolutely.
And that's what that 911
Are you licensed to talk somebody through it, though? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, you know what? You'd probably get in trouble for that, too. That's the way this
You know what? It's an 87-year-old lady. What was the thinking on this? She's 87 years old. If she was 47, we'd be bringing her back?
You know what? You got to... Okay, what's your point? You think she did right?
Who?
The nurse.
No, I thought that you took an oath anytime you're in the medical profession and not do any harm.
Right. Yeah. Well, don't they have that law?
But I'm saying, why didn't she do the CPR? Did she do it not because the lady's, she's 87 years old, she lived long enough? Fuck her, she's dead?
No, it was in her policy. That, then they get into this.
It's in whose policy?
It's in their policy for those people. They don't know if, a lot of those people have the do not resuscitate.
Well,
what do they do?
That.
They walk around with a T-shirt going, if I have a heart attack, don't resuscitate?
They pin a little note on them.
Oh, yeah, they do. By the way, if I'm croaking, leave me alone.
Like which bus to put me on to get me back from school.
That's ridiculous.
Like your mother did when you were in kindergarten.
Here's another one.
Make sure Jeff Leaf gets on bus number 5.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they pin a note to you. I remember my kids dropping them off for kindergarten.
So that, maybe these old people got notes pinned on their backs and shit. Don't resuscitate me.
I guess they don't.
Well,
how about the little boy that was eating his Pop-Tart at school?
What happened? I didn't hear this one.
He was sitting there eating it, and you know what? You know how you play with your food when you're a kid? I do it when I'm an adult.
You probably still do it.
He went ahead and bit the thing into a shape of a gun.
Oh, my God.
They gave him 3 days off. I'm not kidding.
Because he bit his Pop-Tart into the shape of a gun?
And they had a picture of it and all that shit. How many times...
I'm surprised Brewster ain't over there picketing.
Yeah, why didn't you eat the whole damn thing? You're wasting food.
Not because of the waste of food. He's this big time, Mr. Gun. I wanna have a gun for. I want to have a gun for each limb.
It's getting ridiculous.
I want a gun for each finger. Each one of Brewster's fingers looks like a limb.
I hope he's not listening.
I hope he is listening.
Yeah, I'll hear about
He'll be texting us because he's never going to call us,
Oh, no.
His fingers don't fit on the buttons on the phone, man.
Nobody wants to call us. But you know what? Remember last week?
Where's that guy? Les? Is that the Chelly dude?
I talked to him tonight.
Where's that fag bastard at?
And he goes like this. He goes, well, Jeff, thanks for that call out. That was pretty cool about my chili and this and that.
I thought you said Les was going to bring the chili up here. We're going to test it.
No, here's what he said. He goes, I'm a little shy. I don't know if I'd want to be on the show. I'll bring it up to the club that we meet at, and I'll let you take it in. I looked
So
at
were
him.
you at the club before I came here?
You know what I told him?
What?
I said, bullshit. You got to bring it here. I told him where the place was.
He doesn't want Omar to kick his ass
I want him
when
to
he
come.
gets here.
I want him to come up here. I told him.
He's
said,
heard
I'm
about
gonna
this
interview
Omar
you.
guy, and he knows he's going to kick his ass.
He does not want to fuck with me.
See that? He's scared of Omar.
You think so?
Omar's back. I took 2 weeks. I was out in Africa for 2 weeks with my people, and I just had a nice time.
people.
So many women out there, beautiful breasts just hanging.
Hey, was you in Africa with that Oscar Pistorius that shot his girlfriend 4 times? Did you track him down at all?
It's hard to track him down when he's sitting in one place. They took his artificial legs away from him, so he's not able to walk or run anymore. He just sits.
And he was calling him Lieutenant Dan too.
Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, Lieutenant Dan, you got legs.
Well, the next thing you know, Oscar wanted to have I don't know if you saw this, but he wanted to have his own private memorial service for Reva Steinkamp.
And he did.
Did you see it?
Yeah, he did. I didn't see it, but he did.
What's that all about?
You know what that's all about?
Trying to plead sympathy onto the prospective jurist.
Exactly.
That's what I think it's all about.
Look, he didn't do it. He went ahead and did this for...
You know, his brother's going to stand trial for murder, too. Did you know that?
One of his brother?
His brother.
One of the lawyers.
No, his brother.
Really?
His brother is, because he was driving erratically through some town over there in South Africa when his car creamed into a woman driving on a motorcycle.
I didn't hear this.
I mean, at least this guy didn't purposely shoot somebody through a bathroom.
No, that was an accident.
Through a bathroom door 4 times.
What, was he drunk? Something?
No, he was just driving. But these guys, they like to live on the edge. This Oscar Pistorius and his brother too, man. I mean, the guy was driving erratically like a moron, and he creamed into a motorcycle and killed the lady.
You don't have no choice to live on the edge when you have no legs.
But the brother has legs.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, he couldn't push the gas pedal.
You got a good point there.
You know what I mean?
Well,
They
Oscar's
put a
probably,
big block on there.
Well, he's got the hand shit on him.
No, he's got legs, man. He's got those artificial limbs until they confiscated it now, so he can't run. His management company dumped him the other day now.
Oh, gee, imagine that. Really?
Oscar Pistorius' management company dropped him.
I'd dump his ass too.
They didn't dump him right away, man.
Well, maybe South Africa's different with their, here in the United States of America, we have it. You are innocent until proven guilty.
As soon as you're arrested and taken into the police headquarters and they take your picture, you're guilty nowadays.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And I'm telling you, man, that's I mean, look at some of the people's lives that have been ruined, that haven't done anything wrong, that have been accused of a crime but never convicted.
Yeah.
Like OJ.
Did you hear me? Hey. Oh my God.
He got acquitted.
Well, you know what?
Everybody still presumes the guy killed his wife and Ron Goldman,
and
OJ was acquitted.
We said this.
Then they sued him in a civil case for millions of dollars.
Don't get me started with that. I'm not defending OJ or nothing like this.
He was acquitted.
He was acquitted. He was found not guilty of murder, correct?
But everybody still presumes he's guilty.
Then they come back. It's the first thing I heard about that when the
it was the civil suit, right?
The civil suit. No, he's not guilty. Why'd they take his shit?
That's what I want to know.
That's bullshit.
And then he's so stupid, he goes with an armed posse and breaks into some stupid motel room in Vegas trying to steal his shit back.
That's
and now they got him for kidnapping and armed robbery. So,
No, that was stupid.
That was the classic case of the dumbest criminal.
Yeah.
That OJ should have never did that.
That's right. What else? What are you looking for? Somebody coming here to kill you?
I heard some sirens, and now I see some traffic, and I was wondering,
Every time you got some...
What are you, nervous, Leaf? I'm looking out the window, man. I wanted to see...
No, I'm not nervous. I think you're nervous.
We got a lot of traffic out back here. I want to make sure nobody needed CPR. We had to run down there and try out your certification.
Not allowed to.
Why?
Can't do it. Sorry, Sucker.
Well, what was the reason?
I know how to save your life, but you're going to die.
I read about that story, and from what I understand, the reason for that is with them being a senior citizens, lots of people have died. They've got a lot of lawsuits for people doing CPR improperly. So in their contract now, it states clearly when you become a tenant there that if you die, we cannot try to do CPR.
Even though this is an RN working there.
You cannot do it. It's
A
against
registered nurse.
It is against policy. Even with her talking with the 911 operator, her boss said she did exactly what the company told her to do.
Okay. Well, then
Leave it to Omar to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, right. And then why even?
In a heartbeat, Omar got to the bottom
Plus,
of
they
this.
want
I can get you a glass of water as long as you sign this document that says you really want to drink the water, because just in case you choke on it and drown, it's not my problem. Come on, this is.
But would you try to resuscitate an 80-year-old woman?
Yes, I would. I've saved. Believe
You
it or
should have
not.
seen some of the things Leaf would try to do
Hey.
to
I
an
forgot
80-year-old woman.
Okay, here's a good example.
He sat on toilet with man. So
Okay, here's
yeah.
here's a good example. I have saved, believe it or not, and I'm not doing it braggingly. I have saved.
You're bragging.
Three people's lives. Okay, one of them, which I will not say where or whatever the name or whatnot. This lady started choking on a piece of steak. Her husband went behind. I know how to do the Heimlich. Everybody does. And the guy in his panic was going like this. I came up. I looked at him. I says, hey, let me handle this, please. Went back there. Went boop. Steak went up. You know the first thing words out of her mouth? Get him a beer. She was turning purple. But you know what? I mean.
Listen, what happened to me one time, man. You know those caramel candy things with the white stuff in the middle? I'm driving down Route 20. I put one in my mouth. It goes down my throat. I started choking at that. I thought about driving my frickin' van into the pool and this.
So you could go ahead.
So the airbag would go
Airbag
off
and
and hit
throw
me
it out.
right in the chest.
And you know what? That would probably work. And then they go. Then they go ahead. Well, we're glad you're alive and everything, but now we have to give you a ticket for reckless.
Reckless op, and it costs you what, $12,000 to fix the airbag?
Exactly.
I mean,
I saved my
what's an airbag cost? I heard they're very expensive,
Yeah,
man.
there's a good market for that.
We put it in your car. We'll break your nose when the thing goes off, and then you got to pay $1,200 to have it repacked.
I got 3 dozen of them in my trunk right now. You want to buy one?
What, an airbag?
Yeah.
Where did you get them?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
So Jeff, tell us the other 2 stories of saving life. Because sounds like you
Saving
bad luck.
life?
Sounds like you bad luck. People die around you.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, you know what, Omar? There was one time, back in my younger days when I used to ski, and they have these tow ropes, that you hang on to. You grab it, and boom, up the hill you go. There was a girl, probably 12 years old. She had a scarf on. You never want to do this. Have your hair exposed. It wrapped around it. The girl's hanging up there turning purple. So I bust my ass. I get up there. I grab the little thing, and I'm holding her up, trying to relieve pressure. You know, the people, they were 10 feet up, and they're standing there looking at me like, duh.
I just got a
And I'm
text here.
screaming at them, going, you know what? Somebody help me out here. I'm on the side of a hill, a mountain, holding this little girl up, trying to relieve that pressure. Get up there and help out. So I
got a text here that says Leaf likes choking on dick.
Who said that?
It says, I got a text right there. Do you see it? It says Leaf likes choking on dick.
I never choke. I'm a deep throat.
You don't have a
specialist.
gag reflex, huh?
What, somebody's trying to offend me? Come on now.
I don't know. I got a text all
I
the
get
way
deep
from
throat, man. I got bruises.
all the way from the West Coast, man. I got a text saying,
Oh, God.
Leaf
Yeah.
likes choking on dick.
Well, I'll never choke on his because I know it's not that big. His wife told me. Tell him, write him back. I choke on
I don't think we
string.
got to write him back. He's got to be watching the show if he text in and sent a message like
I
that.
know who it is. Fox.
That Fox Lopez
Yeah,
from
that
the
asshole.
East Los Angeles Browns fans.
I
With
heard
the FANZ.
Shit, Fox. My dick is so big it's got 3 zip codes.
3 zip codes.
Your dick is so small. Shit. Choke on string.
Choke on string.
Yeah.
You got to come up with some funnier shit than that.
Funnier shit than that?
Yeah.
Okay, his dick's small. Why do you think he's always frowning in every picture? You know how he does that, Fox Lopez? Tough guy.
Yeah.
He's doing that because his dick's small. I'm not kidding you. You'd frown too if you had a small little Chicano dick like that.
A small little Chicano.
Oh, yeah, I don't mean to get racist here, but Chicanos, they don't have no big schwanzes.
How do you know that?
I know it.
I want to know how you know that. We got to take a
watched
break,
them
but
on
after the
porno.
break, we're going to come back and we're going to find out how you know that these Chicanos got small penises.
They don't tattoo them because they ain't got. Oh, you want to tattoo it? Done.
People get tattoos on their dicks.
Chicanos, little dicks.
I don't believe
He wants
it.
a tattoo
I
of
don't
his
believe
dick,
it.
only bigger. He did. He went in. He did. Fox went in there. He told me about it. He says, "Yeah, I want my dick to be bigger. Go ahead, tattoo it. Just make it the same but bigger." He did. I'm telling you.
We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more of the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show and Leaf's explanation of Chicano penis after this commercial break right here on StreamingSportsTalk.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show, right here at StreamingSportsTalk.com with your host, LG, myself, Jeff Leaf, and Omar the Tent Maker.
Omar is back, folks. Back
Omar's
from
back.
Africa, where he was visiting with his people.
You
So
imagine
before
him
we
with
went
a-
to
you-
break, Leaf was trying to give us an explanation about Chicano little cocks.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, I want to know how you know these Chicanos got little cocks. Is this from personal experience?
No, I know.
I
what
always
you're
thought
getting
you were
at.
a little bit funny, Leaf.
I know what you're getting at. No, I only let Chicanos poop on me.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm
Here we
into
go
that, though.
again. Here we go again with
Yeah,
this
I know.
pooping shit.
Oh, this pooping shit.
Pooping shit.
Yeah.
You got a shit fetish, Leaf.
Did you poop today?
In the morning before I leave the house.
Are you kidding? You got your body that tuned in. I know we talked
I
about
do.
it. You
I'm
got it
finally
that tuned in.
Yes, sir.
That's a beautiful thing.
I try real hard to make
wish
sure
I wish
that
I-
always happens at a certain time. I got my routine down. I get up out of bed in the morning, 3 cups of coffee,
Oh, that'll do it.
like clockwork.
And
Bang.
a cigarette.
A couple.
Oh yeah. That'll
A
go
couple.
ahead. That'll. Oh yeah. Now I don't drink coffee, but yeah. If
You
I
don't
do-
drink any coffee?
No.
You got to have coffee, man.
What do you mean? I don't have to do.
We got a
whatever I-
special blend that Beth likes to mix up. She mixes up her own custom coffee. Yeah,
You guys probably
Beth
eat.
makes
Speaking of
custom
poop,
coffee, man.
Yeah, it's
She gets the
probably that-
decaf and the regular coffee.
Yeah, right. It's probably that
Boo-boo,
coffee that
boo-boo.
comes from poop. Them cats.
Oh, remember that?
Yeah.
What were them cats called?
I forget.
Was it a cat or a monkey?
No, it's a cat.
I thought it was a monkey they
They
fed the
follow
coffee
it around and
to.
it costs $400 a cup. Or
400 a
whatever.
pound. 400 a pound for
400
this
a
coffee.
pound.
Yeah. I
never
can't
spent
remember the
that
name
much
of
on-
that shit.
I never spent that much on dope.
No, I didn't either, to tell you the truth.
My God, $120, $160.
How about them Akron Zips, though, man? The basketball player. Listen to this one, Leaf.
Oh yeah.
He gets
Go ahead, go
busted.
ahead.
The dog sniffed out this parcel post package that was going to be delivered, and it had 5 pounds of marijuana in it. So what do? They take undercover cops over to the Akron Zips kid's house. What's his name? Abreu?
I have no idea,
Yeah,
but I heard
it
this
is
story.
Abreu. He's a starting point guard. They got the biggest game of the season against their arch rival Kent State tonight. And I guess they could have really cleaned house winning this game. So the point guard, I think the Kent State coach mailed this 5 pounds of pot over to this kid's house.
You know what?
to get him out of the game. What do you think, Omar?
I think that's
I think it's some type of conspiracy in it. I wouldn't be upset if Kent State had something to do with this. But 5 pounds of weed, you get that in the mail. Ooh, you're gonna be smoking good, man, good.
People said the Akron Zips were flying high when they were on this frickin' 19-game winning streak. I guess they meant literally.
That's about $6,000 street value of chronic.
Is that what it is now?
6,000
Of pot?
5
pounds
pounds
cost $6,000?
$6,000.
Oy, oy, oy. But anyways, let's get to the bottom of this. First of all, the cop comes over, he delivers a package to this kid. I don't know if he signed for it or whatever, and boom, you're under arrest. How do you know what's in the package? I get shit delivered to my house for Beth or the other kid, and I don't know what's in the package. What am I supposed to say? I'm not touching it, man. What if there's some kind of illegal substance in there? I mean, suppose you're at home and your wife's getting something delivered. The UPS man comes to your house, but it's really undercover.
They know what's getting delivered to your house. They don't want to embarrass you. It's all women's lingerie that you wear.
That I wear on the weekends. Yeah.
They know.
They don't make women's lingerie big enough to hold these testicles.
Yeah, right. You know how they
Yeah.
they call them little ballerina outfits a 2-2. You get one that's called a 4-4.
Yeah, a 7-8.
I just threw up in my mouth. I had a picture of
But no, really.
lingerie.
No, let's get back to this. Isn't that entrapment, man? The guy goes, here's a package for you. The kid signs for it. He's under arrest.
Well, what's the
He
package?
didn't even open it. Maybe the kid didn't even open the package
So
yet.
basically, the point you're getting at, I could go ahead, mail you 5 pounds of weed, tip off the...
Absolutely. How am I
you know
supposed
what?
to
That's
know?
right.
How am I supposed to know if you mailed me 5 pounds of
Right.
weed?
Yeah. I agree wholeheartedly.
Omar, you hearing what I'm saying here, man?
I see what you're saying, but the full story is he's having it mailed and the cops intercepted it.
No, that ain't the story I heard, Omar.
They said they intercepted it, and that's when they got the undercover
They
cop
intercepted
to-
it because a dope sniffing dog
Right.
sniffed out the package wherever they do this.
Right.
But I'm saying to you, Omar, what if I mailed you 5 pounds of pot to your house, okay? Mm-hmm. And I didn't even tell you it's coming. Are you going to get arrested if you go to the door and sign for a package?
I don't think you get arrested if you sign. I think you get arrested if you sign, open, and don't say nothing.
I don't know. I thought it was boom as soon as they delivered it. They arrested.
Because if you don't know what's in there, if you sign, you don't know.
That's what I'm trying to say. How do they know this kid knew what was in this package? I didn't hear that part of the story.
And if you sign, you still not going to tell. It's 5 pounds of weed. You're going to sell and smoke. You're going to have a good time.
God, would that be great? And it's like, I'd
be going like this.
Where's
hey,
where's
hold on a minute. You gave me the wrong package. There's 5 pounds of weed in there.
Yeah. Okay, where's all the bongs I ordered? Hurry up, I got to smoke this shit in something. Oh, by the way, I need the Twinkies.
Get me some.
They're out of business.
Get me some toilet paper rolls that are empty and some tin foil, quick.
I just don't think nobody. No, I don't think nobody would be that stupid to mail weed, and I think he's gonna. I think he's not gonna be guilty
like
of this.
Federal Express or
Yeah,
Partial
that's
Post
too
or whatever.
stupid to mail weed.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, in this day and age,
But
I
Omar,
remember doing it. Well, I remember hearing it done back in the 70s.
Omar, in all honesty, though, you could relate to what I'm saying here, right?
Yes, you make perfect sense.
If I send you a package, suppose it's your birthday. Like I did bring you a birthday present, right?
Yes, you did.
You didn't even know who it was from, did you?
But it smoked so good. That was some good weed you gave
Sent
me.
him some weed for his birthday. Shit, mine was November 5th.
This guy says he's shipping 6 pounds of shit to Leaf. I think he's saying shit. He means
actual shit?
Probably dog shit, donkey shit.
No, if you shit
kind
on
of
me,
cow shit.
hey, time out right now. If you shit on me, I want it fresh.
He's shipping it
I
to you.
want it right from
He's
the tap.
shipping it to you, man.
Who is? Fox?
I'm not saying who's.
I know
No,
it's
it ain't
him.
Fox. It's some other guy.
It is?
Yeah,
Who the hell is it?
some guy.
Some guy.
I'm not allowed to say, man.
All right, I'm not
In case you
accepting
get 6 pounds of shit. We don't want any.
6 pounds of shit.
6 pounds of shit he's shipping to you.
Okay, not a problem.
You're going to be in for a lot of shit, Leaf.
I'm not. I try to offend me.
But I'm just saying, though. I'm saying I think that this is some form of entrapment.
You're possibly right, but there's something goofy going on.
I'd be going, hey, man,
We don't know everything.
how do I know where this package came from?
No. So what you're saying is,
And like you said, who the hell ships reefer in the frickin' open shipping market anyways?
I used to.
Who still says
You used
reefer?
to?
I haven't heard reefer since 1991.
Well, there you have it, man. I go way back, Omar. I go way back. Bogus, reefer,
Smoking Bob
joint,
Marley's.
marijuana,
Oh, we used to say Bob Marley's,
hooch. You name what it is. Hooch.
right?
I was working on a
and
new.
the Amish-
I was
the Amish
working on
call
a
it
new.
greenhorn.
I was working on a new song earlier today, Leaf.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
You know, it was
go ahead.
called "Don't Touch My Mouth Until You Rinse Out That Vag." You know, you don't want that vag touching your mouth until they rinse it out.
This is a song you thought of today.
Yeah, I was sitting there typing away, man. I thought to myself, you know,
Give me a beat. Go.
you got to go like
Hurry
this,
up.
man.
Don't touch
Don't
my
put
mouth.
your vag on my mouth till you rinse it out. Don't put that vag on my mouth till you rinse it out. Don't put that vag on my mouth till you rinse it out. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you can poop on my face.
That's even more disgusting. I don't know how the fuck you come up with this shit.
How I came... You started it when you said you wanted to call a special provider. Remember her? And and shut up.
We did a live interview.
Cut his mic.
We did a live interview with the
Hey,
special
yeah, and that was
provider.
great. But you know what? You were the one.
You can't drop it, though.
All right,
No, you really
all right,
got into
all
it,
right,
man.
okay.
And then
What's
after the show, Leaf's going, "What was that phone number? I got to get a hold of her."
Shut up. Whatever her name was. Hey, Sally, what's the grossest thing you ever did? And
I
remember
didn't even
sitting
say gross. That wasn't
What's
what
the
I
worst
said.
thing you ever-
I said, what's one of the weirdest things?
And I said
I
back
thought,
on-
I thought she was going to say, this guy came in my house one night and he wanted me to stick my high heel right in his asshole or something like that. I didn't have no idea she was going to come up with the stuff she came up with.
You were. I knew it right away as soon as you asked.
You knew that was going to happen.
I knew it. I still got that one. You could still find it on YouTube.com, folks. Type in "You Gotta Be Frickin' Kidding Me" show.
Omar missed that interview with the
Oh
live.
my gosh, Omar,
the
that was
live,
hilarious.
Well, this was I'm in
Jeez,
Africa. This is when I visit Africa.
No, this was months ago,
Oh
man.
no! When he's in Africa, he's chasing cheetahs around, having them shit on his face.
Yes.
This was
In his little loincloth.
months and months ago.
What did she say? What did she say?
He was
What,
a special provider, an adult provider, man.
what did she say was the weirdest thing?
That she
Shitting
had
on people.
guys liked her shitting on her, shitting on them.
That's enough of that already, man.
That's disgusting.
That's enough of that. What do you
That's
mean?
farther than disgusting, isn't it, Omar?
That's terrible.
Hey, you're looking about shitting on that one, aren't you? You just broke it. What
Hey.
did you just do that for?
Tristan Thompson dropped the ball. Look at that.
Yeah, he dropped the ball. He dropped his hand. What did you do that for? I'm not kidding, folks. He just went ahead and grabbed it. I watched him, and he goes, "Oh, let's break this." Are you getting pissed off? You really are pissed off about this.
He
shit.
fumbled the basketball, folks.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll fumble your ball. All right. Okay.
Well, there you have it, folks. Tristan can't hold his balls.
Oh my God.
See that? He can't hold his balls.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, it's a good thing we got two more. Keep him over there. Don't put
Yeah,
him
no
on me.
kidding. Hang on.
I'll bring
I
a
gotta
little
find
glue.
this.
He'll be as good as new.
Jeez. God.
Hey, I thought the ball. I wanted to see how the ball was, in there.
Yeah, it's glued together or something like that, and if you pull it, it'll break, which you just proved.
Look, he's fixed.
Yeah.
Doesn't he look perfect again?
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
Unbelievable, man.
Just keep your hands away
Tristan,
from my balls. I don't want.
That's
you
why you
breaking
didn't
balls.
make the All-Star team. You can't hold your balls, pal.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, you heard this? I might mess it up. Chris Brown is that a rapper? Singer?
Omar would know. Omar, who's Chris Brown?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is one of the most platinum-selling singers out there now.
Yeah, and isn't he? I'm sorry, but this guy isn't he the one at one of the award shows last year with Rihanna? He came up to the mic and said, "It should have been Beyonce. Should have been." Am I right?
No, that's Kanye West.
Kanye West. Maybe.
You're wrong, Leaf.
Yes.
All right, there was
Chris
something.
Brown was the one who beat the shit out of Rihanna.
Okay.
You were close. It had something to do with Rihanna.
All right, there had something to do just a couple of nights ago. He was at a benefit, and he came out, and he has this posse of 80,000 fat guys with him. And the guy went ahead to get his car, valet parking.
Oh, $10 they charge him.
$10. And he started bitching and da and this and that. And all the posse comes in. You can't take any pictures. You can't take. We're out in public. Fuck you, asshole. And he didn't pay.
But the guy went ballistic over the $10,
guy's
right?
A multi-millionaire, correct? $10. He started bitching.
Would you say he's a multi-millionaire, Omar?
Oh, his net worth is close to $75 million.
And he can't pay $10 to the valet?
No, the full story is a little bit different from how you guys are saying it. The full story is...
Of course, when a black guy's...
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Power to my people, power to my people, power to my people.
Power to the people. I am not going to pay the $10.
We're going to take a break here on the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show. When we come back, we're going to get into the exact truth of what happened with Chris Brown and the $10 bill. The truth. The truth. Right here on the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show on
StreamingSportsTalk.com, folks. Please call in and try to offend me.
216-672-4300.
Twisted road behind, buried under earth and sky. Hope you're coming 'cause I'm ready to fly. Hope you're coming 'cause I'm ready to fly. No more will I waste my time. I could do what on what crime, standing on the edge of life. Hope you're coming 'cause I'm ready to fly. Hope you're coming 'cause I'm ready to fly. Just close my eyes. Would the daytime feel like night? Would the tears stay in my mind? Hope you're coming 'cause I'm ready to fly. Hope you're coming 'cause I'm ready to fly.
Hey, we're back with more of the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show. Before we went on break, Chris Brown was brought up by my man Jeff Leaf right over here, and
I hate that guy.
And we heard the white version of this story. The white version
I don't
was
give a shit,
Chris,
white or black.
Chris Brown didn't want to pay the $10
He's an asshole.
because he's being an asshole. Now let's
He's
hear the
being an
black
ass.
version.
I don't care if he's white, Chicano, or what. Well, if he was Chicano, he's got a small dick. I could understand that. But you know what? I mean, I don't give a shit. That is horseshit. I saw that video, and I wanted to jump through there and punch that little piece of shit right in the nose.
Well, come on, Omar, tell us what's the real version of the black
here we
people
go.
now.
Here we
The
go.
real story is when the guy came in, the valet told him he did not have to pay. Now, this was just an employee. When he come out 30 minutes later, the boss says, give me $10. He says, no, he told me I don't have to pay. The problem was not the money. Us black people, it's about principle. It's about respect. You don't come at me. You don't come at me for $10.
No, you know what?
You don't come at me wrong way.
Hold on, man. I got to ask you a question. With the black people, he says it's about the principle. Are you saying the white people don't have any principles, Omar?
No, white people aren't involved. This was a Mexican.
No, but I don't care. Hold on.
All right,
I'm just saying. Do white people have principles, Omar?
I think you guys are a little more patient for everything that you've done in history. You're a little bit more patient. You feel a little guilty about your history.
Oh, no.
We feel guilty?
I
don't feel the least bit guilty.
No, I was about to say, neither do I.
As a matter of fact, the black people should be paying us to be living in America, man, because let's face it, you just came back from Africa, Omar. Where do you like it better, in Africa or America?
I think I like Africa a lot. I like America a lot.
But where would
Either
you
way
like
it goes,
better?
we're out in prison. America is a big prison.
A big prison?
Africa didn't like him.
You can't even breathe. You can't even breathe in this country for free.
Well, what about Africa?
Yes, you can live for free with women with big saggy titties.
And a loincloth.
So Omar, do you think the women's titties are less saggy in America than they are in Africa?
In Africa, they let them hang. They let them hang out. You people put on bras, cover it up.
Yeah.
They just walk butt naked out there.
I like bras. I like bras.
Yeah, they don't want no saggy tits,
nice
man.
silky ones.
We're all going to see
Victoria's
saggy
Secret.
tits sooner or later.
Yeah, well, you got them right now, pal.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I got a nice firm. Look at that.
Firm shit.
Look at
I
that.
mean, you could wear a brayer.
See that?
Yeah, I see that. In my
See that muscle moving?
Grew up in my mouth.
Yeah, you wish you drew up in your mouth.
Yeah, wish
you
you drew
piece
up
of
in your-
freaking lying bastard.
I bet you Bet dresses you up in little.
So there we
bras
have
and
it, man. There we have it. We got Omar talking about Africa. You can't breathe in America for free, and then the black people got principles.
shit. All right, where do we go from here?
You tell me. Should
I
the
think-
guy have
you
paid
know
the
what, I think we
$10
should
and got
just-
his car or not?
No, I think we should just continue and hate each other.
Should he have paid the $10 or not?
Absolutely.
But it's
Damn
the
much
principle
money.
of the
Okay,
thing.
Omar. You know what? You know what? I'm not worth.
Maybe the guy
$75
didn't
million.
have $10 on him.
Then talk to one of your posse asshole jerk off scumbags. He's got some money.
He probably could have clicked his fingers like this. Pay to me.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you know how they do.
Come
hey,
on.
you know how they do.
But you see, he gave those soon as he said, if you do not give me my money, we're going to tear this motherfucker up.
I heard
He
that.
gave that key up so fast. He said, here, get the hell out of here.
I'll tell you what.
But-
That's where
but
I
listen,
wanted
man.
to jump through again.
There's some bullshit that goes on with some of these people that think they're better than anybody else. Like
Some
look
of
at the time
these
LeBron
people-
James. LeBron James goes in a restaurant, spends $880 and leaves a $10 tip. Now I don't know who it was the other night, but they ordered $1,475 worth of pizzas.
Pizza and left
Did
a
you hear
$10
this?
tip.
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
$1,475 worth of pizza and whatever else. I don't even know how much food that equates to.
I would say.
I'm surprised you could bring it in one delivery vehicle.
I would say at the very least, $50. Really, it should have been at least 100.
Well, 10% is only
10%.
is $140. You
I'll
know,
move the decimal plane over.
10%'s $140
$40
on $1,400.
I would be happy as a pizza
and,
delivery.
everywhere I go, it's usually a 20% tip.
Yeah, myself too. Absolutely.
So, how do you order $1,400 and some dollars worth of food? The guy brings it to your house. How many? Can you even imagine how many pizzas that is, man?
I know. That's a lot. I
If it's $20 a pizza, that's 5 pizzas for every $100.
Yeah, that
So-
was
so-
deplorable.
So
whoever did that.
14 times 5.
I could never do that. You know what? I could never.
You can't even carry it into the house in one
Here's-
trip,
here's
man.
a $10
Here's
bill.
$10.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
bullshit. No way.
just incredibly a slap in the face to anybody that
That is.
know.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And now the poor pizza guy probably got fired for posting the pizza receipt online today.
I don't blame him.
You don't
Did he
blame
drive? Did he drive an 18-wheeler? How did
I don't
he put
know.
1,400? Maybe the pizzas were
$100
cold.
some dollars, man.
If they're cold, I'll give him $10 too.
Yeah, you know what? Who knows? Maybe it was shitty service. Maybe it was a big fat ass or something, and it took him 2 hours to get all them fucking pizzas into the house.
I don't think that you're
Here's your
going
$10.
to. I don't think you're gonna. I really don't think you're gonna. get a $1,400 and some order at a pizza place and give shitty service. That's probably the biggest order you've had this week.
Oh, yeah.
And you're probably going to jump on it and you're going to go, man, we can't screw this one up.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, would you do it?
What, tip them shitty?
Right. No, would you screw the order up or would you let it
hell
be
no,
cold?
you're going to do the best job you can. You're going to put your best man on it. You're going to put the guy on it that has, an 18-wheeler, like Omar said before, and say, deliver these pizza.
You know what's really bad? Even when I go to a restaurant and get shitty service, I still tip the 20%.
You know what, Omar?
I've done the same thing.
And I don't feel like I should, but I feel guilty if I do not give that 20%.
And Omar, that is true because it is not always the waiter's fault. They could be backed up there. They could have an asshole working back there that's cooking the food.
Or they could be waiting on an asshole.
You're a dick, okay?
What did I do now?
Well, I give them a tip. I take them in the bathroom and poop in their face.
Yeah.
There
Here we go again with this shit.
You know what? There was only one time that I tipped bad because the waitress was an asshole. And I will not say the chain or whatever to put them under the bus. The service, her service, was terrible. She was a loudmouth bitch, swearing, and this and that. You know what I left her? A nickel. The service was terrible. Only time in my life. I mean, I've had bad service, but like Omar is saying, the waiter or waitress is pleasant. They're doing the best that they can. You know what? You're getting your 20%.
He dropped the ball again. See that? I hope
You dropped the ball. You broke that fucking
Hey.
thing. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Let me see if this moves. Oh, look, I broke it. Hey, wait. Let me see if this thing will really catch on fire. Let me get my lighter.
You know what, though?
What? Tell me
You
what.
got to think about this for a minute, man.
Man, I had a bunch of stories. I wish I would have remembered.
If you go to a restaurant
Okay.
and you get shitty service
Right.
and you leave a nickel for a tip,
Yeah.
do you think the person who gave you the shitty service really got the message?
Yeah, possibly.
Possibly.
I don't, you know what? I don't give a shit. She was a bitch.
Why didn't you just grab her over there and say, "Excuse me, but what the fuck is wrong with you?"
I could have done that, but that's making a scene.
You could do it nicely.
Yeah, I know. I could do the two-finger wave. Excuse me. Could you come over? I want to talk to you. The two-finger wave. Excuse me.
Leaf's got a wave. Show him the biker wave, man.
Oh, yeah, the biker wave? Oh, yeah. Bikers coming at me? You do the two-finger wave. You know what I used to do? I think I wrecked too many bikes doing that.
That's funny, man.
I was like, what the fuck is wrong with that guy? I did it to Hell's Angels. They all did, though. And I wave like that. Do it.
Unbelievable, man.
Yeah. Well,
Unbelievable.
then again, there ain't a bike big enough to haul your fat ass.
I used to have a bike, Leaf.
You know what would be cool? I'd like to do this. I want to go ahead and get another motorcycle with a sidecar and put your ass in it. And we'll just cruise along. Wouldn't it be cool?
Let's do it, man.
Yeah.
We'll drive around.
You drink vodka.
We'll put signs on the side that say the "You Got to Be Freaking Kidding Me" show on the side of the sidecar.
We should.
Huh?
You wear a little.
You
flower-
drive?
Yeah.
Get me one of those Snoopy hats.
We'll dress. We'll dress
What this
up.
guy's wearing.
We'll dress up like olive oil.
He dropped his ball again.
We'll dress up. You dress up like olive oil, and I'll dress up like Popeye.
I think we got a call coming in.
You. Hi. Hello.
Caller.
Hello. Hello.
LG,
Hey, Fox, baby, how you doing?
Notice he says.
what's
LG right
happening?
Oh, you know, we're just sitting here shooting the shit, talking about all kinds of crazy crap, and, you know.
Did you get a small
I've been
penis?
trying to get through all night. The fucking phone lines are busy tonight.
Yeah, how about that?
Oh my God, that beer almost came flying across the camera. Jesus. Oh yeah, we're inundated with phone calls. Hey, I'm sorry, Fox. We got President Obama on the line waiting. Can you hurry
Oh,
this up?
shit.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Fox,
Fox.
are you watching the show?
The whole family is watching the show right now.
Did you
The
see?
whole family, even your young kids. And I'm talking about your small penis. Oh my God. Put the kids away. This is our
Did you see Tristan Thompson drop his balls?
Yeah, he broke it. He's got his whole...
Hey, how's it going out there?
Leaf, you crazy motherfucker.
I know.
When I go to Cleveland, I'm going to take a shit on you.
Oh, there you go, Leaf. You're really fucking riled him up now, man.
I don't know. I'm not into hot food. You know what I mean? Okay, come on, tough guy. You got your whole... Fox, you have your whole family watching this show? Seriously.
Well, the older kids.
Oh, okay. Oh, the older...
Yeah. And my daughter got pissed off. You were talking shit about Chris Brown. She loves that motherfucker.
Even though he's a cheap bastard, he wouldn't pay the $10, Fox?
Yeah, as long as he don't beat my daughter with a bat.
Oh, yeah, story will change there. Hell, I'll be on a plane out there. I'll help out. You mess around with Fox's daughter? Time to kick some
Wait,
ass.
was that Matt Kemp that hit her?
He likes to get beat.
Oh, Jesus.
What do you think, Fox? How's the East Los Angeles Browns T-shirt factory going, man?
It's fucking awesome. I put out a new one this week.
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm gonna keep going and going.
Why didn't you send me a picture? You got to send me a picture. We got to pump out the PR.
Fox, are you talking about the one Anarchy, Sons of Anarchy, Ohio?
Yeah, that's the new one I put out this week.
How much are you
Because I'm not stopping, Lee. We got to keep going on it.
That is a nice, I like that shirt.
Well, fucking buy one, you cheap bastard.
Come on. Hang on, I got to put my yarmulke on.
Leaf likes to talk a lot of shit, but when it comes time to crack loose with a couple coins, fucking guy's too cheap to do it. You know what I'm talking about, Fox?
All right, listen to me, and you shut up, you bastard.
Leaf wants a
Oh, you
fucking
bastard,
discount all
shut
the
up
time.
about me being a cheap bastard.
You know what he did? You know what he... He goes, Omar, I'm going to bring you some beer.
Yeah. Hey, Omar, where the hell's the damn beer? By the way, buy your T-shirts. We're doing promotion. Aren't you going to give me 3 or 4 of them for free? Come on, you small dick motherfucker. Hurry up. What the hell is wrong with you? Yeah. Buy my T-shirts. Buy my T-shirts. He's over in
Oh,
L.A.
yeah.
You see the pictures of him in L.A. sitting there laughing at us? Oh, it's 75 degrees today. We're sitting there shivering our asses off. Buy my T-shirts. We don't need fucking T-shirts. We need goddamn parkas. A fucking T-shirt. That's going to keep me warm? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm going to send you
you
6
bastard.
pounds of my shit
I
after
wanna-
I eat a lot of corn in it.
I want a snowsuit like this. I want to look like the Michelin Man. It's 30 below over here. He's walking around. Oh, here's my wife, Lala. Here's my kids with their little brown T-shirts on. It's 75 degrees over here. Fuck you.
Leave, I'm going to call the police on your ass like exploding fucking shit all over the world.
Hey, Jeff, here's your
Fucking
T-shirt.
shit fetish motherfucker.
Hey, Jeff, here's your T-shirt, and I hear that shit's a good insulator. There you go. I'm sending it to you. Freezing my clothes. My kids are over there with T-shirts. Dad, could we have some clothes? No, I spent all my fucking money on these goddamn brown T-shirts. I can't afford to get you anything else. We're not dead because of that Fox Lopez motherfucker. I hate him.
Well, that ain't the truth, because we know you ain't never going to crack loose to spend any money, Leaf. You cheap bastard.
No, I'm not. I got a drug habit.
He's got a drug habit.
Son of a bitch.
You got any T-shirts with drugs in them, Fox?
We just talked about it. He can't send that shit through.
Nah, man, nah. More drugs over here.
Let me ask you a question, Fox. All right? We got another call. Hold on a minute, Fox. Hold on a minute.
Oh, no, let's talk to him all night.
Hello, this is StreamingSportsTalk.com. Who do we got on the phone, man?
Hello, this is Jerry Fitch.
Jerry Fitch?
Yes,
Who are you?
This is Jerry Fish. Can I help
This
you?
is LG on the You Gotta Be Frickin' Kidding Me show.
Oh, this is Jerry Fish. You want to talk to me?
Who are you? I think it was the wrong fucking number, man. Fox.
Hello? Fox?
Fox.
Yeah.
Fox.
You believe that shit? Somebody called in and interrupted us, man.
And it was a wrong number. Huh?
Yeah, but I don't think it was the same guy, man.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Fox.
Yeah.
Do you see where this Akron basketball player got busted with 5 pounds of marijuana, got shipped over to his house in a box?
Yeah,
I didn't hear about it, but I heard you say it earlier. I think that's a fucking setup right there.
You know what, Fox? That's what LG said.
Hold on a minute, Fox. We're going to switch over. We'll be right back. Don't hang up, Fox. StringSportsTalk.com. This is LG. Who's we got there?
Yeah, this is Ben.
What's up, my man? What's up, my man? Who the fuck was that?
I don't know. At least we're getting calls.
Now we lost Fox, too.
Yeah.
All that bullshit for nothing, man.
Oh,
Fox, dial the phone back over here, man. Somebody
Yeah,
keeps
right.
calling in and interrupting you, man.
My name is Ben.
Bend over.
Yeah.
It's probably somebody Leaf knows. Bend over.
Yeah, somebody will probably.
It's like the old days. You call a bowling alley. Hey,
God, I hope
is,
Fox calls back. I hope he gets his line of lingerie and
Jack-
panties going with brown shit on
is
it.
Jack me off there by any
Yeah,
chance?
Yeah, I want to talk to Sally. Sally who? Sally Mander? Oh, yeah, and Pete Moss. Put Pete Moss on.
Or what was the other one, man? Prince Albert in a can. You got any Prince Albert? You let him out.
Yeah.
You know, all the
right,
fucking
yeah,
shit you
yeah,
learned in
yeah,
second grade, man.
Yeah, all bullshit. Oh, man, that was fun with Fox for a little bit.
Here's your T-shirts. Keep
That
warm,
Fox is a
Cleveland.
funny dude, man.
He is. I wonder if
And,
he's going to go into a line of parkas for wintertime for us.
You think so?
I don't
He
know.
should, man.
Maybe you should.
I think you got to start out small.
You know what? You know what? I think about it.
You got to start out with the T-shirts and work your way up to parkas.
Yeah.
You know, when he's a big time dude, I hope he remembers us
You
here.
start
on
with
Gotta Be
weed. You
Freaking
start
Kidding Me.
with weed, and you work your way up to heroin.
Heroin.
Selling, not doing. You know, and that's why I think.
Heroin's cheaper than weed nowadays, isn't it?
You know
I
what?
thought cocaine was big time. Cocaine, right?
Yeah, but I think heroin's cheaper than weed.
You know what?
Isn't it, Omar?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Only thing I ever did was smoke that weed you got me for my birthday. I never did any
I'm
other
telling you
drug.
right now, man. They're talking about like these heroin deaths are way up again because the shit's so cheap.
But I hear you die smiling.
You die smiling with a needle in your arm.
Oh yeah.
And my godfather died of a heroin overdose. They found him on the toilet with a big smile.
God,
What else was he doing?
What was his name? Elvis Presley? Didn't he die on the toilet?
Eating
Yeah.
a bologna
Yeah,
sandwich.
he fell off. And you know what? There's another one that cracks me up. You know, just say no to drugs and all that. The Nancy Reagan era and all that. Oh yeah, look at Elvis, and I love this music.
And Nixon
He
made him an
dies
FBI
of
agent.
a drug overdose, and they put him on a stamp.
I don't understand why Nancy Reagan say no to drugs. If Ronald Reagan had to look at Nancy all those years, you damn right he did drugs.
Oh, damn right. You have to go down on that. Oh, hang on, honey. 3 Xanax, 3 of this, 3 of that.
Now she can't even remember if her stamp ever got licked.
I like that. That was
You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
She's to the age now where she's a little unstable herself.
Yeah.
She's going to be falling over.
How much money would it take you to do her?
Let's just hope she doesn't walk by that nursing home in California because you know she lives out there
Right.
and falls down there and needs CPR because they're going to let her die.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, no. They're never
That
going
was
to let
the
that
former
go.
First Lady Nancy Reagan went to have lunch with one of her friends at the assisted living place out here in California.
That ain't gonna happen.
When Nancy just accidentally tripped and fell, they held a pillow over her face until she stopped breathing.
Right. Oops, I fell.
Oh, that was Nancy Reagan? Holy shit, we should have did CPR
Secret
this time.
Service agent, what are you doing? I'm pooping in her face.
No, why do you always got to come up with this shit?
Because
man?
it bugs the hell out of you, and I love doing it.
Well, you know what? Our viewers are tired of hearing about this sick
Oh, yeah, our
sick
viewers. Oh,
shit
yeah.
fetish
You
you
know what?
have.
I get
You
emails.
heard Fox. His whole family's trying to watch the show, and they're tired of hearing about shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Should I talk
They
about,
think you
should
need
I talk
psychological
about his
help.
small dick again?
Why don't you talk about something other than being shit
You know
on,
what I
man?
just said? His small dick again. I'm sure Lala, right? His wife.
That's right.
She's sitting there.
I know. He knows. He knows. He got you, Fox. You small little penis motherfucker. I choke on string. Just like Nixon got it down pat.
There you have it.
Got you.
And then when Fox comes to town, he says he's coming over, he's beating the shit out of you.
Oh, I'm fucking going in hiding.
I hope you heard him say that.
I'm going in hiding. As soon as I hear it, I'm gone. Go out to my cottage. You don't say where it is. I'll go out to the cottage. I'll be out there at the cottage like this, smoking cigarettes and drinking my teas. What's wrong with you, Jeff? Fox is after me. He'll be walking around, that Chicano shit. All his brothers behind him, nobody's smiling, and they're talking shit, like they got the piece. We're looking for Jeff Leaf. They'll be over at the lodge. Yeah, we're looking for Jeff Leaf. Sorry, he's not here. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll be at, and I almost said where it's at. I'll be at the cottage. I'll be at the cottage hiding. Crying
it's
like
an infrared leaf
I'll be
finder.
crying like a little baby. Dad, you can come outside now. No, I can't. Fox is after me. He's in town.
They're just going to look somewhere in the corner of the state of Ohio, and they're going to find your ass.
Yeah, and what my luck will be, I'll be out there at the cottage, 80 degrees out, and Fox will come to visit me, and he'll have a parka, with all the brown shit on. Here, Jeff, I got you a parka. I don't fucking need it now. Where's the goddamn T-shirt with the sleeves cut off? Asshole.
You did bring up a valid point that it is a little chilly this time of the year to be wearing T-shirts.
Yeah, but he thinks we're used to it.
When you buy Brown's garb, you don't necessarily have to wear it. Omar didn't take his out of the closet for a couple of years because the Browns were in a losing streak.
Wait a minute, Omar's coming out of the closet.
Yeah, Omar, he didn't take it out of the closet for 2 years.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I did not. I did not.
Doesn't mean he didn't have it.
Uh-huh.
He just didn't take it out of the closet.
Well, I wore my Browns T-shirt yesterday.
It didn't last very long, but he did take it out.
I wore mine yesterday.
And what happened?
I like it. Nothing happened. I was cold as fuck because it was a T-shirt.
Well, why don't you put it underneath another shirt?
Because then nobody can see
you get
it.
them button-down shirts, and you put the T-shirt on, you got the buttons unbuttoned, you're like, hey, look at me, man.
Yeah, hey, look at me. Yeah, look at me. I'm freezing my ass off because Omar sent me this fucking T-shirt. And then how much? You know what? And then that Jew bastard. You know what? Yeah, he's got to start some Parkinson shit like that. I'm telling you, I should be your business manager there, Fox. For crying out loud.
As long as it doesn't cost anything coming out of your pocket.
Oh yeah, I know. Absolutely.
He probably could hire you.
Shit, I pull a penny out of my pocket. Lincoln starts blinking.
That's right, man.
Oh, the light.
You probably got your first communion money still put in the envelope somewhere.
I am a cheap bastard. I am.
Why is that?
Oh, I'm one of them guys, go to the bar, everybody's buying rounds. I get my round. Then I pretend that I have to go to the bathroom with my brothers. I do. I go into the bathroom, and I'll stand there and pee for days. And then I come out, hey, Jeff, got you another beer. Oh, thank you very much.
And then what? You go through the whole routine again?
Oh, shit, man, I don't even go through three. I might leave a buck tip, if that.
A what?
A buck for the waitress. Shit, I mean, what's his name? Chris Brown can do it. Why the fuck can't I? Oh, valet parking? Oh, yeah, thanks for the car.
LeBron,
fuck him too.
$800 bill, $10 tip.
Him and I used to go out and eat together. Hey, we'd look at each other and he goes, hey, Jeff, leaving the tip? And we, see you later, buddy. See you, LeBron. Have a great day.
Isn't it good to be the king? It must be good to be the king, huh?
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
Next thing you know, did you see the save the date cards LeBron sent out? Because he's finally going to make an honest woman out of that Savannah or whatever the hell her name is.
No, I didn't hear anything about it.
They're getting married.
Then again, I don't give two shits.
I don't know how many babies they got together now.
3. Yeah? They have 3. They get married on September 19th.
September 19th, he's going to marry her.
Oh, it'll be such a joyous occasion.
And then when is the divorce, Omar?
Yeah, September 20th.
I don't think it will be. When LeBron's a very smart man. He understands that it's going to be half for the divorce, so she understands that he's going to see other women.
No prenup?
She should bring women into the house. That's what I say. You
know what? The
best thing to keep a marriage, bring more women into the house.
Think about it.
Like who was the football guy that couldn't catch the ball anymore, beat the shit out of his wife over the pack of rubbers? What was his name?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
He beat her.
He got married. It was just last fall. Remember he got married? What the hell was his name?
Oh, he killed her.
Then he played for, he played for the Miami Dolphins for a little while.
I don't know.
The football player. It's not Terrell Owens. Who's the other guy? Ocho Stinko?
Ocho Cinco. Oh, yes, Ocho. He beat her. No, she found rubbers.
Right.
She found him buying rubbers, the receipt.
That he was going to use on other women, though.
And he smacked the shit out of her.
Right.
He should have smacked
He
the shit out of
headbutted
her.
her, right?
He should have smacked the shit out of her. She shouldn't be nosy.
He headbutted her.
He had a side job as a clown, and he made those little figurines for kids. That's what he was doing.
Well,
Stay out of my business, you nosy bitch.
don't look at my rubbers.
Yeah, right. I'd show her.
She knew damn well he was going to go out and he was going to bing somebody else. She knew he was going to bing somebody else when he married her.
You know what I would do to her? I'd say, okay, bitch, I'd turn him inside out so it's ribbed for my pleasure.
Teach her a lesson.
There you go.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You just heard what Jeff Leaf would do. Ribbit for his pleasure.
Don't ever
right here
subscribe.
on the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show. What do you got to say before we go, Leaf?
You know what? I think we said it all. I do.
We said it all once again. We'll see you
all
next
I got to
week.
say, another call out to Les. Les, you bring that chili in. I am not picking it up at the lodge and bringing it here. You are coming in here. I'm going to put you on this microphone, and I'm going to interview you.
Jeff, I'm a little bit nervous if that happens.
We
Shut
gotta
up.
go. We gotta go. That's it.
I'm not eating
All right,
nothing brown that you bring in here.
You better not. That makes two of us, Omar.
Fuck you guys.
We're not stupid. We'll see you next week with more of the You Gotta Be Freaking Kidding Me show right here on
StreamingSportsTalk.com, folks. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.